Hey guys, John here with Cruising with JT. Hope your 2022 is going well so far. I wanted to take a few minutes today and come on YouTube and share some news regarding my first cruise of the year on Navigator of the Seas. As many of you saw in my post about a week ago, I started doing this single-digit dance. There's 9 days left until I boarded my cruise. And then as the days went on during the week, I thought to myself, there's a lot of things happening with everything happening today. And I was thinking, is it the best time for me to go on a cruise right now, considering I have another cruise coming up in March as well. And I took a lot of things into consideration. The most important, of course, was the health of my family, and of course protecting myself as well, given how crazy this thing is out there. So I decided, that I had to cancel this cruise, unfortunately, to protect not only myself but also my family. As many of you know, I do have a daughter, and she's unvaccinated at this time because she's not eligible, right? So I think for me, that was like my number one priority. It's like, I just don't think I can go on a cruise right now, given how crazy it is right now out there. So, and you guys know me, I love cruising, so it's really hard for me to cancel the cruise, especially when I'm, gonna be meeting with other friends and, cruise content creators and other folks I've gone to really know these past few months during my journey as Cruising with JT. So for me, it's always hard to cancel a cruise, but I had to do it. Now, I was thinking for the past week about whether or not canceling is the right thing to do, but Royal Caribbean has been so flexible with their cancellation policies. You can cancel with their Cruise with Confidence program up to 48 hours before sailing. So ultimately on Wednesday, I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday, I had actually decided to cancel my cruise. And I actually feel really good about it. Of course, I'll miss being on the ship next week, and I'll see pictures and videos, and I'll be like, oh, I could have been on it, but I had to do it for my family. And I'm hoping in the next month or so, all this craziness that's happening right now with all the cases, hopefully it calms down a little bit, because in March, as many of you know, I'm going to be going on the Wonder of the Seas inaugural for 7 nights. And I'm going to be meeting with a lot of content creators and a lot of friends, right? So that's a cruise I definitely am not going to miss. Regardless of what's happening. I think, I'll have to, think of different ways to, stay safe and, protect myself when I come back home also. But I think for me, that's a cruise that's gonna definitely happen as long as everything is sailing and goes as planned. And of course, after my 7-night Wonder of the Seas inaugural, I'm gonna have my, 3 nights on Freedom of the Seas, which I'm really looking forward to. So, but yeah, just, like I said, canceling a vacation is never easy. Of all vacations, as you guys know, I love cruising more than anything. I still feel like cruising is the safest vacation out there. As you guys know, you gotta, there's testing requirements, there's vaccination requirements, there's safety and health protocols on board that you have to follow. So for me, I feel really safe on a cruise. I still think it's the safest way to, go on a vacation. As you guys know, last year I went on 4 cruises within 2 months, and I came back healthy, no issues. But of course, things weren't as crazy in 2021 as they are right now. I mean, it's happening everywhere. It's happening to people I know. And I was like, I just can't take that chance. I don't want to catch it en route, on my airplane or the hotel or an Uber, and then, risk getting quarantined on board. And I was just like, you know what? I just don't know if I want to deal with that right now. And of course, most important, like I said, is to protect my family and of course myself as well. So, so let me know about you guys. Have you changed your plans for 2022 cruises thus far? I mean, are you waiting it out a little bit? I know a lot of people who have canceled their cruises this month and just pushed it out by a month or two, just to see how things kind of play out, right? With this wave that we're seeing right now with all the cases happening. But, for me, it's, I really wanted to go on this cruise, but at the end of the day, hey, family comes first, right? Health comes first. And I know you guys understand. So, but, I will definitely be looking forward to making more videos in the near future, and just getting really excited for Wonder of the Seas. I think there's about 50 days, actually on the dot, 50 days, I believe, someone posted on our Facebook group. So I'm super excited for that sailing. And again, fingers crossed that everything goes as planned. There's no more craziness, at least a little less craziness, let's just say, than what's kind of happening right now. And, just taking care of myself, taking care of my family. I hope you and your family and your friends are staying safe in this time as well. And let's get back to cruising again, right? So, but yeah, just like I said, wanted to come on for a little bit, share some news with me about me regarding canceling Navigator the Seas. As you guys probably guessed on the title of the video, right? I did have to cancel my cruise, but you know, hey, there's always the next cruise to look forward to, and then there'll be many more to come after that. So I'm definitely excited. I got about 4 or 5 cruises planned this year, which I'll of course announce as we continue on in the year. But I wanted to thank you guys for watching, and thank you for your support. And yeah, until next time, this is Cruising with JT.